Alrighty, and we're in. Hopefully you enjoyed that that intro there, YouTube. That is just us all on our way back home. There is a cash register here, which is nice. Okay. We are kind of on the opposite side of the map here. Alright, let's put that in there. I guess I don't need that anymore. We'll reload this. There's a bunch of filing cabinets ahead of us here. Don't really need to worry about that. That's a good one. If we get all the gunsmiths done, we'll be pretty happy. Get all those ammo boxes going. Top up that M62. Definitely don't want those. Could probably go this way through construction as well. Yeah, you know what? Let's go this way. Just to change up how we get back. I think that hype train triggered off your pun bits, which is why it's only level 6. Well, there you go. We're in a pun train, chat. This is the labs transit here, by the way. Is there anything in here? I can't remember. Yeah. Access denied. I think it'll be easier to go into labs from factory. Right, and then this is this corner, this is check 13, this is all this. I'm just sort of getting an idea, you know, trying to make some connections in my head here. There's med spawns in here? I think. I still don't have armor on, which is a little scary. But interchange will be good for that. So, just get there ASAP, I think. Is that hand drill? Military cable we like. We're going to need more than just the 5 for the beta container barter. Hey. Level 20, baby. Always on the syringes. I don't think we're going to be able to loot that guy, unfortunately. There's a tool set there. Solid on those for now. Do you have a bigger bag? No, but you had an Umka. Ooh, you have my favorite starting weapon. I do believe we're going to go grab that. prefer the snow, which was like this permanently. Yeah, it's funny. There is an amount of people who don't really like the snow. I don't know. I think the snow is awesome. Makes it so much easier to see. Hey, nice. Looking the wrong way there. That guy's armor on too, which is good. I should be taking this. Maybe I'll end up regretting this. I don't know. We don't need these. Get a blicky. Oh, fun. RRLP too. Hell yeah, dude. But is this the one that counts? I think it is. For setup. I think I'd rather just use the scav vest, to be honest. Uh-oh. Click. All right, we're probably gonna take back the 105. That's a bit much. I just love this thing, but it's Is he getting shot from behind by a PMC? Kind of feels like he was. Maybe from sniper scav there? I don't know. Hopefully the sniper scav doesn't shoot us. All right. Fine, 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 fine. I won't take it. Fine. Whatever. I want to. But I used up most of the ammo anyway. This one's got more durability than the 105, at least. So that's cool. Alright, we'll grab this though. Hey, 20,000 rubles. Let's go. Alright. Might be able to do something this way now. Because if this is kind of for setup, we can put better plates in it. And then run around and do setup. Not a bad idea. Alright, we don't need this. We don't need these. We don't need that. Alright, that's all good to go. No. He's going to here. This can go here. This can go here. That can go there. Probably don't need all of this. These are just soft points. Alright. We'll find more later. Can't use that one, so let's put it away. Alright, and this guy has a level 3 armor. That counts for setup. That's interesting. I mean, it's not even really necessarily better than running a scav vest with a thing. I mean, it has more slots, I guess. Is really its saving grace. Thermite's good. Yeah, you can put better plates in it, but it's literally just plates. Oh, that's actually sick. You can you can wear like a Corund with a scav vest. And that'll protect your, that'll protect your crotch and neck and have a little bit of soft armor and on the sides and stuff. Oh yeah, needle in a haystack. I forgot about that. We'll grab it because it's a bit of a meme. But not really intend on using it. Yeah. You're also doing a shotgun task. Like, you don't need mags to reload, you know? And now if it counts for, like, Punisher, that might be interesting. Because that's something you can do. Something pop up there? That's something you could do on Lighthouse and have things ready to go with it. Actually holds quite a bit for how much it takes up, which I like. No, actually, this is kind of more important right now than that. Cool. I will see you on interchange. Man, carrots take forever to chew. Okay. Oh, we got something stuck in my teeth. We're here. Let's head through the camp. On our way over to the customs exit. And we'll go from there. Try to get that nice level 4 plate armor, or just a better level 3. I don't think what else we need from there. Not really much. There's a bunch of nice spawns in there, but that's really about it. Scav kills. There could be scavs in here. For make ultra great again. Oh, I'm in the water. If we find some decent ammo, maybe we could even consider going into the mall. You know what I thought of an interesting one? And now we've obviously committed to the Ground Zero thing because we're like a new character coming off the tutorial every time, which is flavorful and fun. But we could make a wheel randomizer of all the maps that are unlocked. And start on a random map every time we die. That would change up the dynamic of it, you know? That sounds more fun, less flavor, though. Interesting. Yeah, all but customs on the wheel. Yeah. No customs. Well, no. Customs is fine, because you still have to, like, survive and extract on customs. And that way you have, like, a really good roll. And then you have Lighthouse, which is a really terrible roll. You know what? Okay. Here's a thought. Once I unlock all of the maps, that's what we'll do. Once I unlock all the maps, we'll add that. So that's the incentive to get Lighthouse unlocked. Because I think choosing a random starter map is just better. Yeah. Again, not super flavorful. Not really flavorful in the slightest. But I think that's going to be more fun for when I die. In the long run, because then it just changes up. It changes it up, you know? So, yeah. I think we're going to do that. But I have to get the $20,000 to unlock Lighthouse before I can do that. Labs is excluded from that list, by the way. Though that would be kind of funny. Those are both pretty good. I like the PP-19, but I'd rather have the shotgun for setup, you know. I mean, I guess if we're trying to make money, I don't know if Peacekeeper buys tools, but I guess we'll find out. Man, oh, I need fuel. That's what I need. Yeah. All right, let's look at all the fuel spawns here. Did I miss any? I don't think I missed any. There's usually some around. Oh, hello. There's a folder of intel spawn right there, by the way. If you didn't know. Yes, please. Oh, dang, we lost our bolt or lever action. That kind of stinks. GS, strap 10s. CPU, PCB. Regular. Oh, that's a big deal. MP18 is actually pretty good too, but because it's technically a gun you can do setup with. I have no way to put a scope on it though. It's a pretty good med box there. H2O2, so I think we got enough of chlorine. Chlorine's the one we really need. Yes, please. You did not know that? Thank you. Yeah. I mean, I just found it recently myself. So we're in there looking for other things. Yeah, it's okay. Bunch of gold spawns, gold chain, some cords there. Yeah, I really need fuel. That's what we really need. Gold chain, that's fine. Be alright without those. None of those. This could be potentially very good. It is very good. Let's... yeah, whatever. We'll just do that. Ditch those. Alright, just ditch that. Grab you. Start loading this up. This means I probably could go into the mall, but I don't think I want to risk this MP5 SD suppressor. Because we have the base for it now. We actually may have everything but the mount for that and the mag for the gunsmith now, which is pretty sick. Okay, just doing a little mag drill leveling here. All right. Power of live editing. 4. Let's put this on 5. This on 6. Oh, wow. RFID reader. You need a couple of those. Hey, look, blue drill, Carlos. Pretty sure we're good on that for now. If we need them in the future, we know where to get them. Literally anywhere but Carlos's playthrough. No PRS. Got 2 jam donuts and a Belgian bun. Oh, that does sound good. What? I just got back? I don't think I found another blue drill. As I said, we know where to find them, which is literally anywhere but Carlos's playthrough. Bully pine? That's not bullying. I'm being a nice pine. I express my enjoyment of other people by teasing, okay? I do want this fuel conditioner. I'd prefer fuel. But I do want the fuel conditioner. I feel like there's other spawns for fuel around here that I'm missing. But I'm not seeing any containers or anything. Even all the places I've been, just finding notes that say F you. Yeah, who'll be writing those? I don't know. Ugh. Real dick move, if you ask me. What? Oh, that's you? Oh, okay. Yeah. See? Wasn't even me. I would like to drink that, please. Starting to think the patch notes say Carlos shut off my drills, yeah. Don't drink fuel conditioner, come on now. Yeah, not recommended. Definitely not recommended. Man, it might be worth going over to the other camp to look for, like, that's relatively safe, heading over to the other camp to get the level 4 armor. But I like it. I like its spicy taste. Oh god. Just doing quests and ignoring any loot. I think Carlos has been replaced by an evil robot, chat. How are you going to keep your 15 junk boxes filled? Oh, I'm such a dumb butt. I could have been looting for things to craft fuel in the hideout. Oh, man. Deadpine, get good. All I needed was 2 Zippos, two orange lighters, and a water bottle. I thought I knew this game too. Apparently not well enough. They're 3/4 full, so I got time. All right. Fair. All right, well, if that's the case, we'll probably just head to customs then. Which the goons are probably still up on, so we got to be a little careful. None of that. And next time we try to go to reserve, we're not gonna go. Hopefully not get blasted by the boss right away. I only have 7,000 rubles. Oh, there's fuel. We did it. Okay. We gotta make room for that. Goodbye. It's fine. Had it anyway. Oh, there's another one. There's another one there too. I am probably gonna make room for that too. drink this. Think of all those pile of meds, probably. I will still check these. 80-90% of the daily stuff you find, you just hand it right away. I mean, that's great. I think that's awesome. It just sounds like so much work to keep extra. All right, I don't need that anymore. Let's grab that. Did get rid of one of those, didn't I? All right. It's fine. I have a green flare on me? I don't. I do wish I could send... Oh, I can send one back. Let's go. That's just for weight purposes. Also guarantees us a fuel in case we die to the goons here. So, cool. I will see you on customs. Alrighty, we are in. Fascinating. Wish I had the thing for that, but alas. Let's see if we get lucky here. We do not. Never going to. I think if we just go out and around, we should be okay, but goon-wise, I mean... We gotta keep looking for this armor repair kit, too. Come on. Spacebar not working. Pretty sure that's 56A1. Yep. Nice. Can you please do the thing? Thank you. I guess I lost my 203 key. I could go look for the 203 key and try to get that done on the way out. I'd feel pretty confident on fighting Rashala with this. Might jam, but... We're not armorless. Also, if the car's up, we can take the car out too, which is good. And checking jackets in general is also good. No, well, yeah, there'll be cash in there. Sometimes they're like all just standing right there. Okay. Some squish. Can eat that. Nice. Less work for us. Nah. Big diary, too. I don't know. Not gonna worry about it. Ooh, imagine getting a red flare. That'd be sick. Chicken Taz's, man. Alright, so because we're looking for the 203 key, we have to check the filing cabinets. Is that Marin? No. I only care about the Marin one. Always on the keck tape. $85 is $85. Nothing there. At least there's one jacket up here. Archer? Never lucky. $100. Nice. Sounds like $100 is a nice little sushi date. No jackets there. Do like sushi. 303, so close. You're so close. Yet so far. What about sushi date? Nah. I said there's $100, so it's that's about a sushi date. Give or take. We should make sushi again. That was fun. I mean, I make it with Deadpine regularly. It's vegetarian, so nori rolls or whatever we call it, but it's pretty good. I fry up some sweet potato. I make the egg, soy sauce, sugar mixture that I can never remember the name of. What else? We do avocado. Tamagoyaki, that's it. What else do I do? Cut up small pieces of cucumber. It's very good. I mean, the real claim to fame on it, though, is the spicy mayo that I make. Because, whoo, baby, it's good. It's like, I tasted it a bunch and made it exactly how I want to have spicy mayo. But, yeah, it's very tasty. That's the other thing I want to do is I want to go salmon fishing and have it prepared properly for sushi. Thanks, Mossy, but I think if I said that, she would probably roll her eyes at me. But thanks for the try. You know. All right, still hoping for. Oh, hello. Wasn't sure what it was. Still not sure what it was. It was a PMC. Okay. It's just a very quiet PMC. Guess he could have a buddy. All right, fine. We'll grenade it. You know, I roll without walking out of the room is brownie points. Yeah. Okay, so there is one more down yonder. This is how they got me last time. They were just quiet. Must be a dorms thing. Good thing I saw his gun peeking out. Sounded like he was outside here. Car is up. That's good. You have 150 mil at this point. I might as well go for the 300 or 500 mil escape. Honestly, why not? Yeah. Why the heck not? Whoa. That took a second to load in. Let's finish filling up here though, just in case. Oh, you proned, I see. Blacking out my tummy. Not nice. Not nice at all. Watched Pencil the other day talk about why did it make sense for hardcore, and he was having a hard time. Yeah, I missed that. The only time I've actually like truly sat down and thought about what ending to do has been for the Deathless run, and the 500 or 300 mil I think make the most sense for that. You know, because I think once you get to like a certain level, you really can flea market flip, which is boring as all hell, but it's safe. You know. Oh no, not in this playthrough. This playthrough we're gonna do probably Bitcoins, but I'm zero rush to escape in this playthrough. Yeah, you could do the 1 million USD one too. Yeah, true. But yeah, with the Deathless run, it's all about like, okay, what's the actual safest? You know? Because I do truly believe once you hit level 25, you could probably flip on the flea market pretty darn easily. Nice. At least they were level 15. Alright, I need to just keep hitting jackets for the outside chance of a 203 key here. It's unlikely that we get this. Oh, I gotta hit all the filing cabinets downstairs as well. But if we can get a little lucky here, we can get our 203 out, which will be good. Want to do the good ending, but that's too much work? Yeah, at the end of the day, there's not really a good ending, I feel. It's a slightly cheaper ending, you know? Nice. We'll top up. And before Rashala's chilling on the top floor. Sounds like so much of Battle State making things tedious to make them longer and calling it harder. Yeah, a little bit. But that's for that specific one, Tarn. Like, if I was going to try to escape Tarkov with as few deaths as possible, it's way different, right? Then I would just keep grinding out and doing different things, because then I could probably die, you know, I could afford a death or two. But with actual Deathless, you got to go for the whatever, you know, the actual safest route. Yeah, I tend to get him as well, Mossy. Which is why I'm looking. I usually wouldn't be looking at all these, but it's a common enough key that it's worth checking for. Because then we get it on our way out here, but yeah, I'm not worried about doing this fast. It does get us to Punisher, which is nice, but we're also in no rush to do that either, so, you know. I think I did hit that filing cabinet. Just hit this one around the corner here. We did the 12 cabinets in 2-story. There's a couple behind the barbed wire, or there's one behind the barbed wire. I don't have any keys, so. Oh, good. I might be slightly obsessed with looting filing cabinets. Only ever so slightly. 118 is pretty good, yeah. It's filing cabinet, computer, and I think there's a couple loose spawns now, right? I think those were there last wipe as well. All right, cool. I will see you back at the base. Dope. Try to time it with the car extract. It worked. Probably. It probably did. That's okay. Chi-chi. Okay. Let's... Oh, we got fuel. Oh, that's going to feel so good. Hideout. All right. We also have rest space ready to go. Boom. Nice. That gives us 110 energy, which is really, really good. Put that in there. That means we can start working on... I got to get those back. Because that's what we need right now, right? Yeah. Literally one crap to that, and I'm pretty sure I have a relay in the messenger here as well. So let's go ahead and get 2 cords. There's the relay as well. So in an hour and 50 minutes, which I'll be done with my stream by then, but in an hour and 50 minutes, we'll have enough wires for generator 2. That's also going to save us a ton of room. Love that. Yeah, and then we're going to be really short on these guys. But that's a long-term one. Generator 2 is going to get us close to here. Oh, I did need capacitors. Gotcha. So if we can, you either need to get a PSU or just some more capacitors. Because that'll also save us a ton of room. And that might get us closer to some of these guys here. Like a weapon rack. Was this lighting 3? Yeah. Which we're pretty far away from. But this will probably be one of our goals after that. Which is really good. The problem now is... I just don't have a lot of room. That is the problem right now. In this exact moment. To reserve, yes, yes, to reserve. It didn't feel like the goons were up that raid. But that doesn't mean all that much. You know, that doesn't mean all that much. But we really could use another junk box. That would also just crush it. So we have 3 in the BTR messages. Oh, we have level 3 therapist now. Okay, so we're at 27. I need 13 more. It's not too bad. Genuinely, I might go for this. Ooh. It's double the amount for a... I mean, scav case is just as effective these days. I can't barter for that. We're still short a lion there. That would actually help us out a lot. I definitely sent back enough syringes. We can do this. Hold on. I should have enough syringes here. Yeah, done. Not only does this free up 10 slots... but we can put ammo in it. Yeah. This is why we want to keep just getting nothing but piles of meds and... syringes. Save that for later, I guess. Oh, you actually have some slots. Okay. Let's work with that. Oh, I should check the tree here too. Sick. Oh, and the perfect amount. We might have some left over there. I can make another NL, I guess, as well, but the level 6 plates are too good. So we'll do that. Yeah, it would be nice if you could put a disassembled gun on there, for sure. But you can't. Okay, we got this MP5SD out. Let me equip this. I don't actually know how to do this. I've never done this before. Maybe it's just that. It's probably just that. Because I have this. Do I actually... Oh, there it is. No? There you go. Okay, so that does that. And now what are you short? So why is this one not working? Does it need an extra thing? Oh, it needs that little grip. That's right. It needs the cover. Right. Okay. I still think this is probably the fastest route to do it. So I need the cover and the grip on it, but we'll still keep these just in case. Okay. So I could go in for setup. We could go in and do setup. We've got some okay armor. We've got an 8-round shotgun. We've got a ton of flechette. I think I have a scav vest somewhere, right? I do not. Maybe in here? I have a scav vest in here. Probably worth doing. Keeps it a little different. Yeah. Let me do that. We'll hit this with a repair. With the weapon kit. Not the most repaired, but it will get the job done there. Can mod this guy out. A little bit. Okay. We can get rid of these. I guess we have... Oh, maybe because I actually made it to reserve? Maybe. Regulated materials. That's going to be an annoying one. Ambulance. Oh, nice. I mean, 4 slots is 4 slots, you know? We take those. I did anything actually there. Okay. Can't do that barter. Not with this rule set. But that is the normal go-to. Can't repair that. That's a for later thing. So many random buried things. That garage probably has to go. Honestly, we're not going to use this. Bury that. Bury that. We'll bring the flare in. All right, we'll keep those two. Sure. All right, let's just get rid of some of these. For room purposes. Okay. All right, once we get a once we get that gunsmith done, we're gonna be cruising. That'll be really nice. I don't need these. These should all be BP filled, right? Yep. Okay, that can go there. What if I can equip from this screen? You can. That's awesome. That can get turned in, but we don't really care about it right now. Anything else? Oh, I have 2 scav vests in here. Look at us go. And I have enough to. Looks like I have enough to craft another one. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe I don't. 8. Okay, so I have the exact amount. So no more baubles, and I'll craft another armor overnight here, which will be good. Let me go check the hideout real quick. I know these. The crazy limitation of space is just makes the stash portion of this like just wild. Okay, so we have that. So it's metal. I just need metal parts, which I've been passing up on. Classic me. Okay, 3 more metal parts, and we can actually get this thing constructing, which will get rid of our yeah, it'll get rid of our lack of bonuses and actually give us some buffs, or like our negative effects, and give us some actual buffs, which is good. Oh, I don't have. Oh, and I have that in the thing. So just wrenches might get us that. Okay, so wrenches, metal parts. Wrenches, metal parts. I think I'm just going to use this. These get sold. These can go away in here. The question is, do I want to use this gazelle over this untar, which will keep me alive longer? I think I'm going to. I think the gazelles are not going to be the hardest thing in the world to get. And I know it doesn't have the best durability on it, but that's fine. I think that's fine. All right, so we'll do that. Honestly, I could equip that. And use this for scavs, potentially. All right, 4, 6, 8. Let's also grab some painkillers. We learned that the hard way last time. Yeah, we'll just do an ibuprofen. What do I have for painkillers? Not much. Okay. Just an ibuprofen. 8. And then I have a ton of flechette ammo. I think we're going to do this. And we'll load that in raid. I could wear these headphones if I wanted to. I don't think I want to. All right, let's go do some Oh, I did have these. Okay, perfect. Actually, that's exactly what I want. Perfect. Let's go do a little bit of setup. Let's go do a little bit of setup. Keep it nice and local. Yeah, keep it nice and local. And get dog tags. Because we need dog tags. We needed 13 more. So we'll do that. We'll flip-flop. Nope, not the right one. Yeah. I'll see you on raid. All right, we're in. Let's go backwards here for potential big red spawns. Yeah, it does suck. I'm excited to do our first scav run. It's gonna be a minute, but I am excited for it. Well, I do need these. And I'm so light right now that it doesn't actually, everything random in me, right? Okay. I'm actually not overweight by having a car battery in my inventory. It's pretty dope. Yeah, you can get some pretty wild stuff on late game scavs. Yeah, or use one of my other methods of getting home. Like, we've been using the car extracts a lot. Because we have those unlocked via our gate. I heard an English voice on a scav over there. I guess I hit him with the flashbang. Funny enough, I think he's probably more dangerous now that he's flashbanged. They're evolving. Be careful. Yeah. So when a AI is flashbang, they'll shoot randomly. What's up, Broic? Yeah, we're making some good progress. Honestly, stash base is our limiting factor here. So we're just gonna work on we're just working on setup right now. Oh, keep it simple. We died to glucose and the crew, unfortunately. And it was my fault, so that's always a thing. You know, learn from your deaths type of deal. Because I made 2 mistakes. I didn't bring painkillers in, and I didn't realize that they were that, like, the guards were that aggressive. So, and they were very aggressive. It was bad. I died. All right. No PMCs. Let's go. I guess one of the warehouses for PMCs. Anything but skier. There's an argument to be made for, I think for youth, probably therapist. I think is usually the best. But skier only gives you a grenade case, and that's very easily obtainable on the flea market. And or just by crafting later. Prepper gives you 2 ammo boxes, which is really, like, it's a good upfront reward because it saves you a lot of room in your stash. But the injector case is the hardest of those to get and is really powerful in your gamma container. because it holds 9 stims. And Therapist is the hardest one to make up the loss of rep for, because she needs keys. While Skier is 1,000,000 rubles, which is basically nothing. And Prapper's the 10 M67 grenades, which you could just buy them from Peacekeeper or barter for them from Mechanic or Peacekeeper, whoever it is. It's super easy to do. So I've done the double ammo case a couple times in Hardcore Tarkov because of lack of space. But I guess if you're playing purely on the flea market and you could just buy the injector case, it might be worthwhile. If you're doing like pure whatever. But I hardly ever play with the flea market, so. But then on the top, but Moss, you also have to factor in the keys. And how much the keys, like the keys versus the grenades. Grenades are stupid cheap. Oh, and then if the ejector case is level locked, yeah, forget about it. You can, but the keys might be expensive, Kafifa. Like you might be maybe you make more off of the ammo boxes, but and honestly, yeah, the rep doesn't matter with EOD as well. That's true too. That's true. Like you don't actually have to do the regain rep task. It's true. Basically ignore it, especially with therapists, because you get so many tasks early on that are easy to do. PMCs and not Rashala, please. I think that's a PMC. That's good.
Что-то не нравится мне это место.
What's up, Wilmo? How you been? Always great to see you. Santa. Guess he does have a big bag for us. Who's this guy? Doorway? Must be doorway. Save a few shells. Plague mask. Mostly because I can. Okay. Guess we'll check in here while we're in here. Hannah Matata, how are you? There's nothing down here. want whiskey, though. Nice. Glad you're enjoying the Escape from Tarkov. Really enjoy PvETarkov. So terrible at that's okay. As long as you're enjoying it, you know. It's a good place to practice a lot of the skills needed for PvP. If you ever want to go to PvP, but honestly, there's no reason to if you're having fun here. You know. I just added how much money I have in dog tags. It's 12 mil and change. Holy crap, that's a lot of dog tag. A lot of dog tag value. Good vitality training. Come on, 203. You honestly found these keys so much faster back when the customs keys did not get the... Oh, that's a good one. When the customs keys did not get the woods filing cabinet treatment. He says as he casually pulls a folder of intel out, but still. The fact that the drawers are just 70% of the time empty is just kind of annoying, if I'm being honest. Keeping the 40+ ones and selling the rest. Makes sense. Wonder what the probably not worth the value. I was gonna say, I wonder what 206 not what we need. Value of trading them in for a junk box and then selling the junk boxes. It's probably just better to sell them. Here. Here, take a gold chain. Not the worst thing. They can have some nice stuff in them. I do actually like that one. It's just different. I do like that one too. But we need this battery. It's not even that the containers are empty. Dude, where did Santa go? I didn't hear him walk by me, did I? Weird. Yeah, I'd rather have... I think I'd rather have the loot the way it was a little while ago. This goes on here, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. That's pretty sick. Only use level 15 tags. It's 340k. Yeah, okay. So that, I mean, that's, so you would make a pretty tidy profit there by buying a junk box and selling it. But like, how many of those are actually going to be like at level 15? You know. All right, Santa. If you don't give me something good, bud, I think it's time for me to upgrade my bag. Sorry, dude. Also for the chance of a firework. Saving the low ones for that then also, yeah. Kill Santa every time, yeah. There's really no downside to it. It's just, I don't need whiskey, dude. You know? There's a few things I wanted from upstairs. Santa's not even going to be here next time I record, so we got to work with what we got, you know? Also, he gave me this present. How am I supposed to take this present without the bigger bag? So you make 300 and something profit. It's a lot of Christmas presents. Maybe the car's up. Nice. Well, no PMCs on this one. I don't have room for this. I don't have room for this. My stash is so full. I have 0 room for this. And yet here I am. PMCs maybe? No, but it's a scav with a PMC. Gun on his back. Level 5 plate, eh? Take car extra. No, that's when I take the car back to the map. That's with intel level 2. That's when we're going back to maps via the car. I think it might be just a reset here, but also cry and lack of stash space. Okay, well, we don't have that, so... Alright, let's just get rid of these then. That can go on there, right? Sure can. I could do this. This is at 46. Probably don't need this anymore. Alright, that helps. Yeah, so when we get intel level 2, whenever we take a car extract out, what we can do is pay the price of our insurance kit from our stash. To take the car back to where we just came from. So if we were on shoreline, we can take the car back that way. Back to shoreline, if you will. Give me something good or else. So anyway, I started blasting. Santa died for your gifts. I know. We didn't have to kill Santa there, but oh well. Here we are. I think where PMCs usually hang out. They can hang out in here. That's the guard. That's Rashala though. Okay. They don't aggro on you. They stay in there. We don't need to mess with Rashala. I have a bunch of flechettes saved up, Wilmo, but in PvE, genuinely 7mm Piranha flechette. Stick to those 3 and you'll be pretty happy. 7mm works just fine if you just start spamming at their face. The PMCs in PvE don't wear face shields all that often. Like almost never. So you can just go for headshots. Just click as fast as you can. You'll be good to go. Yes. Metal parts will be good. I can't stand Magnum Buckshot. It makes your shotgun bounce into the next universe. I hate it. This might be goons. Express has extra accuracy. They're some of my favorite PvE. That's totally fair. Honestly. Totally fair. Yeah, because even Express, one pellet is enough for a headshot. SPs. Nobody's like chasing us here, so I think we're set on the goons. Goons are on woods. Nice.
Yep.
$314. You said cottage safe. Dang it. Never lucky. Moving to Orlando next month. Took a new job. Congratulations. Best of luck in your move. Got a few people in chat moving. Hang on. Okay. Oh, don't tell me that was a PMC. I don't think it was. I'm gonna drop in Haven or that airport. Took 5 years of your life. Nothing like but screaming kids and Mickey Mouse ears. Oh, jeez. Like I said, yeah, I've never been. Oh, that's not true. I did. I've been to the airport, but that was to go on a cruise for Twitch. Is that PSU? No, contacts. Sorry, I was just talking to Lady Pine. She was looking for something. Yeah, so I've technically been to the airport, but I've never been to Disney World. I do wonder where all my PMCs are. The golf side, personally. It's fair. Oh, nice, Wilmo. Hell yeah. That might be needed for a gunsmith. I'm just now realizing. I know we ditched one earlier, but might be needed there. All right, I guess we can just look for metal parts then. I don't know if I got that one back, but I guess we put it on there. I don't really have room for these things, but yeah, that warehouse definitely has a lot. We're gonna check it on our way out. But this might just be a low PMC raid. Those exist. So every time I see a standing up 1x2. I think red flare. You really do just kind of get hit or miss here. Another scav. Do like the M80A1. All right, yeah. Let's start heading that way towards. Gas station, old gas station. I got the flare too. We could take out if we wanted to. Let's go grab that. I like Meldonin. Purple ore from MXLR. We could do that if we wanted to. Another Meldonin, dang. But I think I'm going to get another level 6 rig going instead. Fire clean for life. Ah, man, I don't know where the spawns are. There are a lot of spawns, though. Like, I've been finding them on, like, just loose spawns a lot. We're going the right way, right? It's not really doing what we needed to. What was the other thing? Yes, but doesn't really matter. Level 5 plate's fine, but I don't really have anything to put it in right now. And I have other plates at home. Guess I could put it in the back of this thing. We got level 6 plates along the way. But I probably should have made room for it. Yeah, I can't put it in the front. The front is the big one. This back plate's perfectly fine. You look at the right spots, they're just not there, that's fair. Yeah, I feel like I've sold a lot of the fire cleans. Alright, we have to dutifully check this spot every time. Because you never know when you're getting a Wi-Fi camera. Okay, so this Wi-Fi camera is special. Alright, we can craft the lenses with it. In our hideout. Now, I'd much prefer that to have been a multi-tool, but still. That's a nice one to have. So, and think about how many times we've checked this playthrough, and now there's only the one spawn that's happened. It's pretty gnarly. None of that. Well, we're not gonna get exactly what we need, but oh well. Oh, does dropping the bag give you that full, better stamina or whatever? All right, I'm not gonna have room to store this. Let's grab those. I mean, the axe is just killing critical mass of scavs. Kind of Willis Wallet as well. Big Easy Books, just filing cabinets. Gotten quite a few, and I passed up on quite a few. Is this cash up? No. Yeah, true. So you don't like crouch down to get it. All right, well, 0 PMC kills, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I feel like some raids have a lot of PMCs and some raids have a lot of scavs, and that was just a high scav raid. So happens. It happens. Yeah. Had the Willis Wallet that you die like a dumbass. I did that with the John B glasses. I had them. I was like, no, we'll go back for the glorious basket. That I died in the fire. That was truly epic. All right, we still have a space problem. So this is what I'm gonna do, YouTube. I'm gonna call this an episode. I'm gonna wait for the wires to be done. And looks like there's enough room for the wires. I'm going to do that and then start installing generator 2. So we'll start installing generator 2. That'll be good. That'll save us, 12, 16, 31 slots. So that'll be a big upgrade. I unfortunately did not get enough metal parts for the other upgrade we were going to do. And I can't remember what that one was. We have library ready to go. Well, not ready to go, but with an idea of what we need. Okay, that's not too bad. I thought I only needed 5 manuals. Damn. We don't have any extra fuel, or at least not in our stash. What did I need that for? Oh, I need weapons parts for this dang thing, and bolts now, I guess. Okay. Yeah, we're still gonna be working on these, and I'll also be able to run this guy next time. I want to save the G36 that I just got to run in the cult circle. That'll be really good. Oh, that'll save us a bunch of room too. Yeah, dope. I don't need to do that anymore. I forgot we had that coming down the pipeline. Yeah, that's such a simple one to craft. I don't want to use any of my wires. Oh, it's this guy, the defective wall. Yeah. So we're close, but not quite. Not quite. That'll be a next time thing. That'll be a next time thing. So yeah, YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in today. Thank you very much for watching these episodes all the way through. Really appreciate those who do. Just put all of these away. This is going to save us a ton of room as well. Pretty sure that's all I have magazine-wise, right? Oh, no, I have more. Fair enough. Yeah, look at that. Boom. That's a thing of beauty. Very nice. So there's a bunch of slots just emptied out in here, which is really great. So yeah, next time we'll keep working on setup. We'll keep working on clearing out the space in the hideout here. We'll keep working towards stuff. We'll have generator 2 next time. That'll be really good. Except we'll send this on a cult circle run. I don't need this thing. Suppressed weapons seem to do really well for me. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching all the way through. We got this camera as well. This is going to be used for. We'll lock that there. It's going to be used for crafting Nixor lenses for Security 3. So good stuff. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subbing. We'll catch you next one.